Hey everyone, this is Brother D again, and I'm here with my eldest daughter Carmody. And we're on our way to the airport to try something that should prove to be very exciting. I've been trying to shake things up a little bit, flying to some new airports, and right now my goal is to attempt some of the more challenging landings in eastern Kentucky. The airport we're visiting this evening has a 3,000-foot runway, which sounds adequate, but the density altitude is really high, and plus we're flying a wimpy little Cessna 150. I think it's going to be really interesting to say the least, and I hope you enjoy the following footage. Here, I'm looking over the airport diagram for Stanton. Here we are departing Danville to the northwest, and we're going to have to circle the pattern until we can get ourselves on an east heading toward Berea. In this clip, you can see Stanford, Kentucky. The clouds are casting some beautiful shadows on the land. Here we're passing over our favorite hiking area, the pinnacles of Indian Fort at Berea. And there's the town of Big Hill. And then a shot of the eastern Kentucky mountains. We then fly past Irving, Kentucky. And then we fly over the Burt T. Combs Mountain Parkway to make our rapid descent into Stanton. After dropping from 3,500 feet on upwind to enter the pattern on downwind at 1,700 feet, we then turn base to final into Stanton. And touchdown. Here, we're parked just off the taxiway. There are some unexpected obstacles at the end of each runway, and so I'm pulling up a satellite image on Google Maps to try to figure out how we're going to safely depart. So I'm trying to plan an escape route here, and right in front of me is this grove of trees, and I don't really like that because the high density altitude is making it so that I'm only getting about maybe 200 to 300 foot per minute climb rate, and I don't think I can clear it. My only option appears to be to go straight through here, but I don't think I can make that turn. We attempt to take off that direction, but have to abort. Well, back to the drawing board. My next option is to depart runway 9, but I'm kind of down in a hole surrounded by these mountains right over here. And I'm afraid that it's going to be a really tight turn, but I really don't have an option. So I'm going to depart runway 9, and I'm going to head out this direction and do a left crosswind and a left downwind. And you can see that's going to be pretty tight. So here, we're departing runway 9, trying to gain enough speed and thus altitude to clear the trees and make our low-level turnout. Wow, that's tight. Look everyone, I'm flying. We're now back in Danville, preparing to enter the landing pattern. Here we are, turning base to final to land at our home airport. I included these shots as they portray what my daughter finds interesting. Here, I'm sitting in the plane wrapping up some paperwork. By the way, you can't forget Spidey. Now it's time to put our bird back in her cozy nest.